Welcome to The Dialogue, Learning from the Masters. This podcast will offer you a rare glimpse into our in-depth interview with screenwriter Scott Rosenberg.
How much of your work do you find is drawn from real-life experiences or just things you go through in everyday life as opposed to just sitting at the computer and making things up out of whole cloth?
Everything, for it to be true, it needs to at least come. I mean, even if you're doing, I never went to prison. I mean, except for that time. I've been arrested a number of times, but I never did hard time. But at the end of the day, like an example, like let's bring up that classic Con Air. I was not a prisoner. I actually spent a lot of time with them. I did my research. But for me to be able to write that truthfully, you had to find some way in which my way in was, this is a guy who is just trying to get home. And that is definitely something that I felt before, just trying to get home. In this case, he was trying to get home to see his child that he didn't know he had, or that he knew he had that he'd never seen. Mm-hmm. And so you just sort of find that emotional honesty, and then if you can refract that through the sort of Jerry Bruckheimer lens, then you're okay.
This has been an excerpt from The Dialogue, Learning from the Masters with screenwriter Scott Rosenberg. To get the full interview on DVD, go to thedialogueseries.com. There you will find this and all 27 in-depth interviews with the industry's leading screenwriters. You can also find these interviews at Netflix, Amazon, Audible, and coming soon to iTunes.